a man send me a WhatsApp, you know. Him say, them have him down a mobile there. And him a show say, look here man, 3 days before the police them decide to them a come a mobile. The man them know. 3 days before the police them decide to them can off the curfew thing. Them say 3 days, the man them know. Say the police them a come. To give them a little opportunity, and we find said that happen very regular. That a man will call curfew and you have an inner voice. We are tell and inform the people them say, look here, the police them a come such and such a work, you know. So we have to just know, so well, this is where I got happen and this is where now I got happen. The man them disappear. That is why them hardly find anybody. You know, how long? All right, we have the public defender, Arlene Harris. Good afternoon, Bob. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hi, this is Muta.
Yes.
How you doing?
Yes, Muta.
Make I ask you something. How long the state of emergency is now? Is that a week now?
It's going to be about a week soon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Speaking, it's not that I want to talk about, but I'm going to come to it soon. But as a lady who is on the ground and thing, the results that the government, when the police force and JDF has reached so far, you think it is? For a week, you think that is satisfied? I mean, it's satisfied that something is happening with what has taken place.
Well, you know, Muta, I would not be able to make a definitive statement on that. Say, for argument's sake, to make a comparison to say how many guns and ammunition have been recovered compared, say, to how many persons have been in custody. And I don't think that one could properly compare that. So I don't have the figures on how many weapons have been recovered. What I do have, Muta, is the usual concern of throwing the net wide in communities and taking up a lot of persons in whom you have no interest, and who are persons who have not broken the law, and persons who you do not reasonably suspect to be in breach of the law, because despite the existence of a state of emergency, you know, Muta, we still have rights.
The law still exists, yes.
The law still exists. The rule of law still exists, and therefore we need to operate within the parameters of the law. The fact of the matter is that what we're having in Montego Bay is a large amount of young men, 19 and up, being taken into custody. And at the same time, Muta, the vast majority of them, after they have taken information from them, mostly demographic information, they are released. So really what is happening is a great deal of human suffering.
All right, Arlene, people that argue say, if you never throw the net and gather up a whole heap of them fish there, you will find a whale in this thing if you never throw a net. Because maybe you don't know exactly the person or him look at who you look for. But because you throw the net, after examining and close examination, you find say, oh, so see there one of them in there. Oh, you see that?
All right, let me tell you how I see that, Muta. I see that as the security forces, the police and soldiers, having a responsibility to study the area in which they are going to operate, their communities, go in with information. Now, I am not saying that they can have all the information. That's not what I'm saying. Go in with as much information and intelligence as to who the gang operators are, who the leaders are, who the members are, what activities they are involved in, so we know that we are going for those folks who the scammers are. So, Muta, I accept and understand that in an operation of this nature, some innocent persons are going to be caught up.
Yes.
But the point I am making is that we have to make the net smaller,
Yes.
so that the sufferation is not imposed on the vast section of the community.
Yeah, what I think is the problem with this thing is that if them say them know the criminal them, oh, you know, catch the criminal them.
Yes.
I mean, most of the time, for instance, when them first start the so thing, them say them,
Yes.
them know who the criminals are. But
Yes.
them not catching all the criminal them. And now we see them hold 200 people. And out of that 200, we are told that it's about 10 people. I don't know if it's true. Them says about 10 people get charged. That means you have 190 people there lock up in a place where them not have nothing to do or nothing to say or nothing.
And the conditions are below standards.
You have been there. You have been down there.
Yes, I have been down there, Muta.
All right, for the listeners, them who never hear and know what, tell me exactly what is happening down there.
Well, I went to Freeport police station, and first of all, the police were very professional, and we have to give credit where credit is due, and we have to speak truthfully. They were very professional. They shared with us their record.
Hello? Arlene? She gone? What? Weird. What you that doing? Oh, no, that just dropped so. Get her back quick there, man. Because we really want to find out, because I don't go down there yet. I go down there Sunday. I don't know what happened. What happened there, so. Get her back fast there. Oh, you there again?
Yes, I'm so sorry. My phone just freezed up.
Oh, okay. All right. You were saying about on the ground down. The police them was quite.
They were professional.
Yes.
And very cooperative with me, and I traveled with our special projects manager, Victor Hemmings. And this is a situation down there. We have a sort of makeshift cage. Right?
Makeshift cage?
Cage. Makeshift cage.
Okay.
That is about 8 to 10 feet wide and 25 feet long.
Means they don't have no facility on them till there's somewhere for old people.
That is correct.
Okay.
So the men, 19 and upwards, are just in there standing. Right?
Yeah.
Because you can't lie down. And they are held for days. So this is what happens, Muta. They come in, they are processed. We are told that is the taking of demographics. And then they are checked out by varying other police agencies and departments like MOCA, CIB, to see if anyone who has come in has outstanding warrants, any outstanding situation with the police.
Yeah.
And when that comes back negative, they are released. The police did not have adequate resources to do that processing quickly. So persons were kept longer than they ought to have been kept. Now the majority of persons who go in, who are detained and kept in that makeshift cage, are released because there is nothing on them.
Yes.
There is no information that they are involved in any act that causes the disturbance of public order and good security and so on. They are decent citizens based on the records that we have. That is the police, that the police have.
Yes.
So the point is, Muta, that it appears that we were not sufficiently prepared in terms of accommodation for these persons. And that has created severe hardship,
you know, you want to go to the bathroom and then somebody has to take you to go to the bathroom. You know, persons bring clothes, you don't have the opportunity to have a bath. So we're talking about the basic sort of human dignity that we must always be sensitive to. The point I make is that these questions need to be addressed way up to the top of the army and police, the hierarchy, who would be in charge of the logistics, the communication between police and soldiers, and so on. It needs to be way more orderly.
So,
and we need to observe, you know, Muta, the trust deficit between the police
and the people
and the citizens is wide, and we should not do anything to make it wider.
Yes. All right, but Arlene, look here now. A state of emergency is a big thing, right?
Yes.
Well, I don't even know if it's you I should ask that. You mean say them never foresee that them would have gathered up whole heap of people for process them, for find a place where it's suitable for do the processing, and if you interrogate our old people overnight, you should have facilities there. You mean the hierarchy or the thing never did foresee that?
Apparently not.
Or them just feel everybody with them all a criminal, so them are going to slack up everybody.
Well, you know, Muta, culturally and traditionally, what we do is a scrape of people. And I am saying, look, we live in a democracy. We're trying to develop a country. We're trying to uplift people into the consciousness of their rights, that the state and the citizens observe and protect their rights.
Yes.
We need to set better example.
Yes.
That is my view. You know, Muta, you're not too... It is humiliating, okay?
Yeah.
For you to take a big man, a 19-year-old, him is still up, him is not a child, him is coming into manhood, right? And have him just lock up and him not do nothing. I think we need to be they're more sensitive and caring of the impact these incursions into communities have on people. But I mean, why do you take these people and you put them in a makeshift cage, and at the end of the day you open the door and tell them can leave after they have spent 3 days with you? Them can't sleep properly, there's no bedding, there's no adequacy of water, no adequacy of ventilation, and so on. Why?
When you say no adequacy of ventilation, what do you mean? Like, is it a
because they are so crowded, right?
Yeah.
This space, that there needs to be ventilation.
And there's no ventilation, there's proper ventilation.
There is ventilation, but the crowded.
For the amount of people who are in there.
Huh?
For the amount of people in the given space, it is not enough. That's what I say.
That is what I'm saying. Thank you.
Yeah.
That is what I'm saying. And you know, nowhere to sleep, Muta. No, man.
Stand up.
It's 2018 now, you know.
We have to stand up.
And we want to hold our heads up as upright, decent people, all of us, that's really what we're trying to achieve.
Yeah.
Man, it's time. It is time for us to stand up.
Yeah, but I can't hear some people out there say it sounds like you take up for the criminal, because all the police them are going to know say it's criminal if them not hold them and process them and then find out.
Muta, you see me?
Yeah.
I want every person who is reasonably suspected. This is the human rights position.
Yes.
Every person who is reasonably suspected of having committed a crime, caught in the act of committing a crime, caught in acts of disturbing public peace, public order, they must be taken into custody.
Yeah.
The innocent equally must be protected. The point I make is we need to be more targeted.
Yes.
In our approach.
More spearing the fish than netting the fish.
That's correct. You see, Muta?
Yeah.
These people who have run across Jamaica and created havoc and have just, you know, just almost kill the joy out of wanting to go out here or there.
Yes.
Just to catch them and deal with them. But at the same time, we have to remember that they are a minority.
Yes.
And we want to be more targeted. We want to use intelligence-based operations.
But that is what I did feel. I did feel said the police them know the criminal them and them going after them. And never know it's a mad thing where you're going to get up the whole of man to go behind and figure out who and who is criminal. I thought them know them. Because the JDF, I look at my WhatsApp and I say, the amount of wanted man rise up on my WhatsApp thing, I never know that so much wanted man there at Jamaica.
Well,
I say,
I don't think it's only the police. I think you have to include in that the military who is a major part of this operation.
Yeah, the JDF sent out it. The JDF sent out the wanted list.
Okay.
A portion of wanted man. But what I say now, if you know who you're going for, oh, we not here say them catch this man and that man, but we are here say them all 200 people. I don't understand it. Maybe it sound good as PR that you all up on 200 people. But it not sound good when you all up on 200 people and 190 of them are no criminal.
190 you're letting go.
Yeah.
But you are obliged by law to let them go. The only problem is that they have spent 4 days in custody for nothing.
That's why I did ask you if, given that is a week now, if you think that what has transpired there is yielding, because I don't know about you, but I see.
I say no, Muta. I say no. It has not yielded the kinds of results that
in 1 week
that we all want.
Yeah.
What we want is the capture of those who have made our lives unhappy and miserable.
Yes.
Those are the people we want, you know.
Yes.
Whether they are 15-year-old, 14-year-old, or 84-year-old people.
I remember when the soca thing did happen and them say them going into CLM because them going to suppress crime in a St. James. And then when them go there, and now it's 4 months them there, and I don't hear them hold nobody. 4 months, really?
Yes, it's still in operation.
No, I know it's in operation, but if you're there in the work according to them.
I believe they have held some people under the special zones operations. I can't speak to it definitively.
Yeah,
that is the information
finger,
I have, which I haven't confirmed.
Hold up your 10 finger them and tell me how much out of that 10 finger them all, you know, see, because really and truly, it's like, to me personally, it never worked.
You mean the special zone?
The source of thing, yes, that me I talk about.
Let me tell you my view on that. My view on that is that there needs to be more emphasis in the social intervention, the special zones. You know, we need to have communities that have addresses, for argument's sake.
Yes.